I'm sorry. Is that funny? Are you stand-up comic? Is that what you do now?
I will consult the bones.
Throw me a frickin' bone here.
I'm sorry I was born with this perfect bone structure.
It's time for the Comedy Bone Podcast, stand-up comedy radio with your host, Ryan Monarch. Are you ready?
All is ready.
There are 215 bones in the human body. That's one.
I just got that old-fashioned romantic feeling where I'd do anything to bone her.
What the fuck are you two doing?
Jed's being psychotic. Look at the bones.
That's not even there for that, actually.
Like, now I get it.
Hang on, say that again. I had you down.
She's like, now I get it.
I love Jen and her 75 different personalities. She's fantastic.
Stop it.
Which one did you bring with you today, Jen?
I only have one.
Oh.
It's the funny one.
Did you bring the sad white girl or like the black
No.
woman that wants to come out?
Sad white girl died in 2010.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
It's, by the way, guys, this is episode 007.
Oh,
Nice.
7's my lucky number.
Brought to you by the new James Bond movie, Skyfall.
Well, cool.
I don't like the new James Bond. I like the old ones. He's too short and weird. I don't like him.
I just said that because it was episode 007. And
This is really not sponsored? Okay,
no,
good.
I wish
And I won't say anything bad.
I wish I can get a sponsor like that at this point of the game.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Sponsor's
All right.
always good.
Let's go around the table here, and I will talk to announce each person that we got on the show tonight. Number one, on the love seat, Joey Medina.
Love seat.
Joey.
All right, I like that. What's up, guys?
We're going to have to turn down more.
Boricua.
Boricua Moreno.
This guy, you have more credits than anyone I've ever seen. ABC, BET, CBS, MTV, Comedy Central, HBO, NBC, Showtime Stars, and VH1.
Yeah, but
And
it's
that's
the same
probably not
show.
all.
They played it everywhere. That's what it was.
Well, that works then. How you been?
Good, man. Good. Just, actually, I was just on the road and just got back and, came here, but it's good, man. Just working and
Where was the road
doing
gig?
my thing. I did the Empire, but I was, what the fuck was I? I was past, like, Fontana, so I just stayed there for the weekend.
Nice.
Go shopping.
You were in Fontucky.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Kentucky. And it's, it was nicer than I thought. I thought it was just going to be a bunch of fucking meth labs, and I didn't know what was going to be
Meth
over
and
there.
Mexicans meet
Yes.
Fontucky.
And it was actually nicer. They have the nicest Walmart, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's how you judge a city.
That's weird. There's a Walmart right up here in Porter Ranch, which is a nice area, and the second you go in there, it's just like...
Ghetto?
Yeah.
You can buy guns there. Do you know that?
Yeah.
And coffins. How great is that?
In Crenshaw, they've got a Walmart, dude.
Really?
And I went
Really?
there. Yes, I went there, and it was so funny because you could see there's the white people that are there went there by accident. They're like a tourist or something, and they're looking around like thinking this is fucking a trap. It's the most ghetto Walmart
Welcome
ever.
to Walmart, motherfuckers. Come on in.
You shouldn't shop at Walmart.
Well,
It's all made in China.
Well, it's all cheap
that's-
shit anyway. You buy
Yeah, I
cheap
know.
shit there that's going to get destroyed after like 3 weeks.
Only Miratoria would know that they have coffins and guns.
They
Buy
do.
America.
They have coffins and guns.
At Walmart, I love it.
Buy America, Moratori.
I did. I bought a Ford Fiesta. It's a party in a car. What are you crying about?
Not me. Like, I'm not one of these people. I'm like, I buy wherever it's cheaper. I don't give a shit if they use little kids from India to fucking make shit. I'm like, hey, however they keep the prices low works for me. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was made by slaves in the Philippines. It's
Then I'm-
$3 for a car.
Then I'm like, good. Give me two. that's what, you know, I show my American pride by buying cheap. That's how I roll.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Jen is not... You
I
don't
do all
approve
my
of this.
shopping at 7-Eleven.
Is that an American
Because
company?
it's on my corner.
There you go. It's convenient.
Speaking of which, Jen Murphy from ABC's Comics Unleashed and Last Comic Standing, and an awesome Febreze commercial that I saw.
You did a Febreze commercial? What did you play in it?
A
She
smelly
smells-
girl.
Did you Febreze your vagina? That would be cool.
No.
Summer breeze.
She's in her car going backwards, and then she starts smelling the seat, and she like starts really getting hot and bothered by the seat, and she keeps going in circles in her
Yeah, I
cul-de-sac.
had to do like an orgasmic scene in the car.
That's you, though.
Pretty
You're
sexy.
filthy. I love that about you. You're filthy and classy at the same time.
Thanks.
all right.
Nobody's
Speak-
ever called me classy.
There's a first. It was from Mike Moratoria.
And that's scary when I tell you
Yeah,
that.
you know
That's
it-
never
it-
good.
It must be bad.
Classy and filthy. She only swallows half of it.
She saves the other half later for dinner.
Oh, Jen.
Who loves you, Jen Murphy? Who loves you?
And then we got Mike Muratori, TBS
What's
Weekend
up, Mike?
Extra. You were on Blind Date, Comedy Time. I know you do all the clubs in L.A.
And I just did Operation Repo 2 episodes. That was ridiculous.
Nice.
But a good time.
Oh, with Matt Birch and...
I did mine with Lou and Sonia.
Oh, okay. How was it?
It was fun. She's Puerto Rican too. She's crazy as cat shit.
It's all fake,
From
right?
the South Bronx. Well, they're real repo people, but they have to do the reenactments are fake. They have to be fake.
Right. Well, they act like... They don't really say this is a reenactment.
Well, they do now.
Oh, do
Before
they?
they didn't because they got in trouble.
Yeah. And did you have a Showtime special? You said you...
Yeah, I'm still waiting for it to come out. They shot it. It's a long, stupid story, but they're still working on the thing. The thing is, what happened is when I shot it, the air conditioners broke.
Oh.
So the actual theater, it heated up to 106 degrees.
Right.
So they have rendering problems. So whatever. If it comes out, if it doesn't, I don't know what to tell you.
I hope it comes out.
I hope so too. So my life gets better.
Dude, I got a Showtime special. Trust me, it doesn't work. It doesn't help at all.
Really? You did one, right?
Yeah, I did. It
Nothing?
doesn't help at all. I mean, I don't know, maybe, but like, it's not what it used to be. You remember back in the day when you had a CD or
Right.
when anything you did,
It changed your whole life.
Oh yeah.
Now, no?
Now, literally, now they could give a shit. You could have an HBO special, but if that doesn't matter. But if you got a YouTube fucking video with a gazillion hits, that's what matters.
That's
Well,
what
you
they
know,
want.
you and I used to cast,
It's
and I
the
was
truth.
I was telling Jen this, and this is what I tell you too, Joey, is that you have to be on TV, but it doesn't even matter if it's like the Tonight Show. You have to be like on a TV show.
Yeah.
That people see you every week.
And consistent.
Right. And then it's like, Stephen Glickman.
Yeah.
Glickman's on Big Time Rush, right?
Right.
3 years ago, he couldn't even headline. He couldn't even get a spot at the Improv. Now he's headlining all the Improvs in the country
Right.
because of the TV show.
And it's a kid's show.
And Mike and Molly, what's his face that's on it? Billy Cardell.
Right.
Same thing.
Chris D'Elia with Whitney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be on TV or they don't care.
Because then they know, they say, okay, look, the show's going to be on for at least a year. I can book them 6 months from now and pay them whatever. But yeah, that's how it works. It's all about bullshit, dude. I forgot who it was, but there was some kid who had like a parody song or something on YouTube that had a gazillion hits, and he was headlining one of the Improvs, and he was doing 5 minutes, but they had like, 6 comics before him.
Was it like Bo Burnham or something?
I don't know. It could have been. I can't remember. They told me.
Well,
the name.
they headlined the wrestler, the dude from the 80s. What's his name at the Improv?
Roddy Piper?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see?
And Roddy can't even, I love him, but he can't even talk. He's friends with a friend of mine. He's like,
I had Rob Van Dam on the show last week.
He can talk though.
He does talk.
Yeah.
People come out to see them though, right?
Yeah,
It's draw. What we talk about.
That's
it's
what they
all
care
draw.
about.
They put asses on the seats,
Yep.
and they buy 2 drinks because they have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that matters. You could be the funniest fucker in the world, but none of it matters.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Too bad.
Especially in LA though. I think I guess everywhere, especially on the road. They
Everywhere.
probably they'll come out to see like people on that repo show
Yep.
and shit. Like
Those guys are trying to do stand up.
Yeah, Big Mike was doing that. Yeah. And it worked. I was at a couple of those shows and there was a lot of people there.
Yeah, because they do like Q&A. They'll
Yeah.
do like 10 minutes of comedy, then they'll do like an hour of Q&A,
Yeah.
and they do want to know about them.
Right.
So,
Yeah, and they're doing all the podcasts now with like some of the big names like Adam Carolla and at the podcast theater up there.
At John Lovitz.
And yours is up there too?
Yeah, mine's up there. I don't want to do a live show because it's not the right format for it. You know what I mean?
What is yours about? Just
No, well, my show's a regular podcast like this, and
Right.
it's just Joy Medina show, and I just have me and comics or porn stars or whoever actors.
I
on.
love porn
yeah,
stars,
Oh, me too. That's
Joey.
hilarious. And you know why? Because they're such a train wreck, dude.
I
It's
love
just-
it. They got touched by Daddy, and then I'm going to touch them. I
know.
love it.
And it's just, and I have everybody on, like last week I had Russell Peters and 2 porn stars on. Like I always mix it up.
I gotta get some porn stars.
You got
on
to
my
get some
show.
porn stars, Monarch.
I'm blowing this.
Hello.
You were in a porn, Jen?
No.
Have you done porn?
She puts a condom on her vibrator. I don't think she's doing
It's
porn.
safe sex.
Is that a true story? I know you talked about that on stage.
I did do that.
Oh my
Did
god.
do that? Why?
I don't. Well, this is the thing. I had never owned a vibrator before.
So you didn't know they had
And
cooties or something?
the first one I got was from
Used?
Sam Tripoli from one of his naughty shows.
Nice.
okay.
A comic
But
that's
he-
helping a comic.
But he autographed it.
Uh-huh.
So there was pen mark on it,
Right.
and so I'd never used one, so I wanted to try it.
Is
But
he aware that you used his
I didn't want to put
gift?
I didn't know if putting ink up my vag would.
Yeah.
I didn't want to smear the ink
Listen,
with my vag.
Jen, you put worse stuff up your vag. I don't think ink's going to really affect
So I
it.
put a condom on it before I put it in.
That's hilarious.
Hilarious. So you guys were talking about hecklers when you came in.
Yeah, I want to hear the story about who we were talking
Tammy?
about. I think that I didn't know about that. That's amazing.
So who was it
In
again?
Florida.
Tammy Pascatelli. She's really nice, really funny. Good looking, great comic.
She's a girl?
She's a girl,
And
yeah.
She got thrown.
That's what I don't understand. Joey, tell the story.
Yeah, I read the article. Basically, what happened was she was on stage. She was, going back and forth with a heckler who was drunk, another female, and the female threw a wine glass at her. And then, I guess they kicked her out and everything, but the police came and everything. The police were like, well, it's comedy. It's okay. We're not going to do anything. And that really kind of fucking pissed me off because the only reason is because if we would have done that, if a comic would have, they would have sued us. We would have been banned from comedy clubs.
Oh, yeah.
All kinds of shit would have happened to us. So you know what? Fuck that bitch that threw that. She should go to jail, get a ticket or fucking something.
I think Tammy should have kicked her in the cunt.
And Tammy could have. Tammy's a tough chick.
Tammy would have kicked her ass. Those nails, she would have killed her. She would have Guido Wild on her.
How long have you been doing comedy now, Joey?
20 years.
20 years. And like, what's the worst situation you've been in? Like, not dangerous, but like, what's the biggest?
On stage, a couple. I don't know if you guys remember a room they used to have a long time ago. It was basically like a Latin Def Jam room.
Wild Coyote?
Yeah, Wild Coyote.
Me too. I got a good story. You tell yours. Yeah. I got a good story about that place.
It was I just broke up with my girlfriend at the time. And I don't know what it was, but I was just in a bad mood. And this guy in the front was just fucking with me. And then finally I said, dude, enough. Now it's done. Like literally just stop. And he kept on and I fucking got off the stage. I was going to beat the fuck out of him. And everybody, Jeff Garcia and Willie Barcena, they all came in and broke it up. But like, I was so fucking pissed. And then something else similar to that happened at the, was it Irvine? No, it was Ontario Improv. There's some fucking Asian dude was starting shit. And I was like, I just didn't want to fucking handle it.
Yeah, Asian. Go build me, go fucking sew me a basketball. Get the fuck out of here.
No, but he was, you know what it was? He was a dick. He was a dick with the comics before me. Then when I went up there, I said something to him, but it was in a positive way, not a negative way. Kind of just, and he was like, well, fuck you. And then that's when I'm like, no, you don't fuck you. And then I just knew, I'm like, okay, this is, cause you gotta win the situation cause you're on stage, but you can't let it escalate. And luckily, I don't know what the fuck I did, but dude, it was hard. It was
Sometimes
hard
alcohol, man.
I had an incident at Wild Coyote too.
What happened?
What happened?
I had a lady on meth screaming at me, like from, where the bar was, like on the right side. She had PTA on her arm. She wouldn't shut up. I said, parent, we know you are. Teacher, you've never been to school. Association, immigration, I rest my case.
Nice.
Rush the stage with like a knife, like the eating knife. Stuck me. You remember the bar? Remember the metal bar? Yeah. Like, because that thing was weird?
Right.
She hit the bar, flipped, and cracked her fucking head open.
Oh my
Karma's
God.
a motherfucker. How great is that shit?
Damn.
Wild Coyote was the worst fucking place. I tell people about that place.
Oh, yeah.
You did it way before me.
What city?
Montebello. It was the craziest place I've ever been to.
Dude, it was bad. It was like the bar from Star Wars, but with like thugs.
Yeah, like, yeah, the mongrel motorcycle gang and cholos.
You just walk in, it's like, da.
Dude, but everyone who's anybody's done the room. And it's just like
it's
one
a
of those rooms you gotta
fantastic
do.
room.
When did it end? Or is it still going?
No, it ended. It was
4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah, 4 years ago,
Yeah.
probably.
It's been a while.
But it was a great room.
They have a restaurant there now, but it's like completely different.
Yeah, the stage is now closer to the door was. Yeah.
It's like nice, and they try
Yeah.
to. It's like they're trying to have like a 5-star restaurant in the ghetto. It ain't gonna work.
Do they still do a comedy show? Is that what they're doing?
No.
No, I don't think so.
What about you, Jen? Ever been heckled? You've been heckled.
I've been heckled, but not as bad as somebody trying to fight me.
No one's ever stabbed you?
No.
Have they made love to you on stage? That would be hot.
Yes. We have finger banged on stage.
How
No.
often?
Nice.
How often do guys try to get with you after a show?
Not very often.
Really?
No.
You're pretty fuckable.
Well, thank
And
you.
I mean
you're
that,
cute.
I mean that in a very good way.
I appreciate that.
Yes, you're welcome.
No.
Do you think guys get?
Sometimes.
Do you think guys are intimidated because you're a comedian and you're funny?
I don't know. I've had a few people say, because I do some sex jokes, that some guys are afraid that if they sleep with me, I'll make fun of them.
That's true.
You got hit on by that guy up in Bakersfield. Remember that stalker that loved you? Looked like a serial killer. I just love you. You're a funny girl.
He was part of the crowd?
Yeah. He was mad for her.
Why didn't you go for it, Jen?
Nah. He was a little old, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
he was like 115.
I usually get like 60-year-old men who hit on me.
Jen likes black guys anyways.
You do?
No.
It was a phase for you,
It was
right?
a phase. It was a phase.
It's a they don't need pussy. We talked about this. You don't want that
The
shit.
face. She saw Roots and she goes, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck as many black guys as I can."
I'm gonna apartheid. I'm gonna be good.
I was just going with the whole, Obama hope and change thing, but it
The only thing that
faded.
changed was your credit, right?
It faded after a year.
The value of your vagina has gone way down, Jen.
I know. I'm going back to
Everybody
white.
still wants you, Jen.
I'm going back to white boys. Well, no, the last guy I slept with was half black and half Mexican. That was my first.
So
mix.
you're weaning off.
Really?
Of them.
That was my first.
You
mix.
didn't tell me you don't tell me about the black Max.
It does happen
When did it
When
happen?
did that happen?
in Fresno
When?
last week.
That's
Wow.
why I
Late
didn't know
last
about
week.
it.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
for you.
Let's talk about it. What
That was
happened?
the first time I had sex with somebody after a show. I think, like an audience member.
Did he have like a lowrider penis?
I
but
just
that was
asked
too lazy
you if you
to
ever
drive.
got hit by an audience member, and you said no, and you just banged someone a week ago.
Where were you in Fresno? Which room did you do?
I forgot. Not really.
It was the headliner.
Not
Let's see
really.
who's
Were you headlining or
I was headlining.
Oh,
okay, cool.
there you go.
Oh, see, maybe that's it. That was one of my first headlining gigs. Maybe you have to be a headliner to get laid. Nobody wants the opening act.
Well, it helps. No, I think I got laid more when I was in opening and middle act, but probably because I was younger. But that was
But
it.
see, you're filthy though, Joey. But I'm way filthier than you. I'm like filthy squared twice. So.
Are you single?
No, I actually have a girlfriend.
You do?
But you know how it is. When you're on the road, you're single.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding because she could be listening. I don't want to.
Are you still with the white woman that I met?
Yeah, that's right. No, that was a different white woman. That was a long time
He
ago.
loves white girls.
Yeah,
Does
so,
he?
yeah.
All my I'm the only because I'm a half breed. I can't deal with whites. Too much work.
That's why we had to separate him and Jen from the couch there.
Yeah, Joey's looking at you like he saw Christmas.
Yeah, but
Ooh,
I'm full.
so
I'm
shiny.
full Latino. I'm not half black.
You're
I
Puerto
was.
Rican. I love you, dude. I love
Well,
Puerto Rican.
technically, we are half black then because I am Puerto Rican.
I love Puerto
I
Rican.
mean, I don't look it. I look Chinese or some shit.
Well, it's from fighting too.
Yeah.
Tell them
Well-
about that.
Well, it's my nose. Like I literally, like my fam, my dad, they have small little noses, and I had a small little nose until it broke from boxing.
Wait,
now
you're full
it's
Puerto Rican?
He's
Yeah,
Puerto Rican from the
100% Puerto Rican.
Bronx.
Do you do MMA or just
no professional boxing.
He was like a world class boxer.
Oh, nice.
I was ranked number
You
5
do-
in the world.
You do martial
Wow,
arts.
really?
I did. I taught martial arts professionally for 7 years.
Nice. Jiu-jitsu?
Jiu-jitsu, and my uncle was Bruce Lee's best student and best fighter.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
he died January.
Bruce Lee was the shit, dude. That was my era when I was a little kid. You know, it's funny too when you watch those movies, you come out thinking you can kick anybody's fucking ass.
Oh, yeah, until
you
you get
really
knocked out.
believe it.
Yeah.
Until the guys that you want to fight see the movie too, then you're fucked. But you know, but the thing is, dude, I swear to God, I remember thinking I could kick anybody's ass. And then I remember when the nunchuck came out, whatever, no broom in my fucking house was safe. I was chopping everything down, man. I love that part of my life. I love when I was a kid at that age.
Jen. Sorry to change.
no.
I got to change the subject. We
I have
can't.
not been a boxer now.
No.
Have you blown a boxer?
Have you had nunchucks?
No. So you're in Fresno. You're headlining. How many shows did you do?
2.
Where did you headline?
It was called Thai Palms.
I've done it. Okay, tell us the story. I
Two-
love it.
Wait, 2 in one night?
Yeah. It was
And this
just-
was the second show that
Yeah.
the guy was at?
Yeah.
What did he look like?
He was beautiful.
Oh, yeah? Was he in the front by himself? Was he with friends?
No, he
How
was with
did-
friends.
And then he said, I'm not going home
That's
with
the
you.
thing. He just walked up to me. Confidence always gets you.
Yeah, of course.
So he hit you up. He said you were funny.
He walked up to me and he was just like, "Hey."
And then you had a hotel that night?
I did, but I did not bring him back to my hotel. I
Where
went
did you
back
do
to
it?
his place.
Went to his
He
place.
wasn't homeless.
Okay.
He's like,
So he-
"Where'd you do it?"
I've got this box under the bridge.
I'm gonna bang you in a cardboard box in a cellar.
What's a male chuckle fucker called?
I don't know.
There's got to be
What would you
something.
call that, Jen?
I don't know. I never.
We
hook
should
up
ask
with
Ty
audience.
Rivera. He would know.
Yeah.
I usually only sleep with comics. I never hook up with audience members.
So was it
was it
good? Did
different?
he rock you out? Did he rock you
how-
out?
Better.
How
Much
was it?
better than comics.
Oh, okay.
How was it?
That was great. It was fun. You know what? It was great. He was 28.
Oh, look at you, Mama. Mrs. Robinson, look at
Finally,
you.
someone who can do it more than once in a night.
Nice. No tofu dick. No tofu dick, right? Like a joke, no tofu dick?
No.
Did you
he's
spend the
black.
entire night?
Yeah,
He was black.
and Mexican.
Oh.
He was very light skinned though.
Oh, yeah, you said that earlier.
See, when I fuck a chick for the first time, I fuck her way more times than one. Only because I don't know if I'm gonna fuck her again. So I just want to make sure I do everything. Because you know how when you fuck a chick once and then you go home, you're like, oh fuck, I didn't do this. I should have put
wanted
my
to
thumb
hit
up
that-
her ass.
I didn't hit that.
You
I
miss
didn't-
all the good stuff.
I didn't hit that ass doggy style. What the fuck was I thinking?
I know. So I try to do it all, get it out
Well,
the way right
especially
away.
if they live in another.
Yeah,
know,
especially
See,
that.
mine are usually unconscious, so they don't really, it doesn't really matter how many times
You
I
could
hit
pose them any way you
it.
want.
Yeah, I like to set them up like furniture.
Miratory. Did you use a condom, Jen?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Of course. She's like, yeah.
Did he
was
eat
half
pussy?
black.
Did he eat pussy, John? Did the
he eat
Mexican
pussy?
half eat pussy?
The Mexican half.
Yes.
Oh, good. It's about time.
Any man who doesn't eat pussy is half a fag.
Yeah,
That's
they're
my
fucked up.
personal opinion.
That's fucking stupid.
You gotta eat pussy. If you don't eat pussy, why even go
Yeah.
next to
Well, yeah. I could never have a boy. I could do maybe a one night stand, but never a boyfriend who didn't do that. That's
Yeah.
really important. Especially when I got older. I didn't know the
How good it
importance
was?
of it until a couple years
Did he
ago.
toss your salad like we were talking about in the car?
No, I've never done
You
that.
have to
and I
go
won't.
there.
I will
You
not
won't
do that.
You won't let a guy toss your salad?
It's where you poop.
Yeah.
So what?
Well, your vagina is where you pee.
Well, that's different.
Take a fucking shower.
Yeah.
Get a
Just
wet
watch-
nap.
What if they want me to do it back? I'm
You
never
don't
putting
have
my
to.
tongue.
You don't
in
have
poop.
to.
We
Yeah.
didn't tell you to do it back.
I think people.
Okay, if there's three guys here, obviously all
Right.
of you are fans of this.
Yes.
Why do you want to put a tongue where we're pooping?
Because
with?
it's taboo. It's sexy. It's naughty.
It doesn't even
look,
bother you that that's the poop hole.
No,
I've got to be really into
Are
it, but
you
I like
thinking
doing it.
about it when you're down there? Are you thinking?
You know.
I'll tell you
might be
something.
poop.
Not at all.
I'll
Not
tell
at
you
all.
something. If I'm gonna do it, I probably know she's gonna do it, and I take a shower first.
Right.
I don't just like
Do you have
do a
her
day's
shower?
work, take a shit,
Yes,
and then say to eat my ass.
this is the thing. If it's a spur of the moment, like I'm the kind of guy that I'll say, hey, listen, let's go take a shower, let's do this. If that's the situation, or like if we're planning it, like if it's a date thing, you know, she knows how. I'll make sure she knows how I am, so she knows. Hey, listen, get that ass clean because I may go downstairs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
may do
mean,
the thing.
yeah, I have OCD, so that
yeah.
shit has to be sterilized.
So
I make
I'm
sure
with
she
you.
knows how I am. You know, I'm going to pick you up. We're going to go to the Olive Garden. I like my ass licked. Make sure
I'm prepared. So the thing
I'm
is,
starting to develop a complex now that because nobody's ever even tried.
No, but this
so
is the thing.
Maybe
This-
there's something wrong with my butt.
maybe not.
I don't think so.
But this is the thing. Honestly, the first time a guy ever licks your ass, you're gonna be like, oh god, this is awesome.
That's what everyone says.
Yeah,
You're
love
going to
love it.
shoot your own mother after we do it.
It's the
Once a
best.
dude does
It's
it
the
for you,
best.
it's on.
Once a guy tosses your salad, you're gonna be like, I hope he does it again.
You're going to lose your
How
mind.
many salads have you tossed? do you think?
I don't know.
uncountable.
I've lost count.
So, are they all okay? You've never gone down there and been like, oh, no
Oh
way.
yeah, I've gone down there and been like, "Fuck it, I'm not doing it."
I've gone down there and like
Because she didn't shower?
there's been
She was
pussies.
fat. She was fat and disgusting.
There's
There was
been
no
pussies
way.
that you can't go near. Like there's
Yeah.
Sometimes that's worse than the other.
Because they smell?
Yeah,
Well,
they
there's-
stink like
I
death.
think maybe twice in my entire life, and I fucked a lot. There was twice in my entire life where it was like I could smell her vagina before I did anything, and
That's
that
terrible.
I have a rule. Like this is not even a rule. It's just my personal preference. If I'm not turned on to eat a chick out, I'm not gonna fuck her.
Yeah.
Because it's just I might as well just jerk off.
That's not even a matter of not showering, though, I don't think.
No,
I think
no,
that's like
no, no.
diet or something.
Well, because sometimes it's diet, sometimes it's just their DNA and the way they are.
This
It's
one
just-
girl's,
smells?
yeah.
it smelled like 1,000 Jews died in her taint. It was fucking horrible.
why
I
does
just
it got-
couldn't go there.
Why does it got to be Jews?
It just, you know, like Auschwitz or something. Like they were burnt in there. It was awful. You know I love you, Monarch. You know I love you.
It's a Jewish podcast.
I live in Tarzana, Monarch.
I got lucky as shit one time. I was going down this chick in a car, and I was on my way down there. Just like you said, you could tell before you get
Right,
there.
right.
I was like, oh shit. And like part of you's like, I can't like be offensive. But she's like, no, not so fast. I'm like,
oh,
thank you,
God.
God.
So that's when you finger bang them and then choke them at the same time.
And
That's-
another thing too, a hairy vagina is
hot.
so unattractive.
That is so passe.
So
I'm with you. It's so 1975.
I don't mind the
Less
top
is
being
more.
hairy. I don't want the bottom to be
Right,
hairy.
right. No, I hear you.
I don't mind the bush.
I don't like hairy nipples. That's a turnoff. That is nasty. I met a chick with hairy nipples. Like I can't. Oh, get the fuck. Let me wax that shit for you.
Was she blind?
Well, if she had a hairy nipple, you know the rest of her was.
Oh
like
no,
a
it was.
fucking
It was
bush.
fucked up. It was. I hit it anyway, but I just couldn't get down on it.
What was she, Italian?
No, she was Armenian,
Oh, there you go.
but she was good looking.
Yeah.
But she was too hairy for me.
Armenians are so hairy.
They're so fucking hairy.
Okay, wait. The girl that you had to stop going down on, then did you go out with her again? Or that?
You know what? This was like one of the
deal breaker.
This is like the third person I ever slept with, and it was like I was just
you
broke
didn't know
up
any
with
better,
somebody.
right?
I was with someone for 4 years, and then and I was just kind of like, and she was like the first Latina girl I'd ever
Mm-hmm.
been with, and I was like, oh, this is kind of exotic and hot, and I was like, yeah, I went out with her again.
Oh, okay.
It's like, hey, maybe it's salsa. I don't know. Maybe there's some guacamole going on. And who
I never
knows?
get the hot Latina. I always get like a crazy white bitch that just does crazy shit. But I've never had the hot Latina. I've always heard about this. I've never ever experienced that.
She was hot, but she wasn't really into giving as much as she was just let's have sex.
Because white girls are freaky. You could beat the shit out of them. They love it.
Yeah, they
They
do.
live for it.
Because we have so much guilt, we feel like we need to get beat up.
It's true.
They
don't care.
love it.
Hair pulled,
Oh,
choking.
it's an Ike Turner Christmas. Oh, it's fucking
Our
beautiful.
whole lives are just guilt ridden.
I had a girlfriend. I was in Vegas with her, and we were going at it, and we were getting a little rough. And I like, you know, you start soft, like right on her face, and she's like, "Yeah, yeah." So I went a little harder. She's like, "Yeah, yeah," and a little harder. And then she's like, "Yeah," and she was like totally into it. So I went, boom, dude, tears immediately. I was like, "I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry." It's fucking rough, dude.
You're a
Like,
good
no,
guy.
I came.
You're
Yeah.
a good guy.
What would you have done?
I would have kept smacking the shit out of her. I've knocked their heads into walls. You don't even want to know my. It's
I've
like
had
a
girls-
Saturday night for me.
I've had girls want me to choke them, and I'm like, what if I fucking kill you? You know, like, I don't, that's the worst thing. I'm gonna go to jail because I fucking date rape somebody. That's what they're gonna think.
Just choke them a little bit. Latinas like when you choke them.
Yeah,
It feels good just if you hit the pressure point, not really like. You just gotta like cause a little pain.
Do you like your hair pulled, Jen?
No.
Really?
Really?
No, I don't mind.
Really?
I don't mind hair pulling from the front, like grabbing your head and pulling it.
Right.
But this one time, like what you just described to that girl, one time this guy was behind me and out of nowhere, like it's like doggy style. Out of nowhere, he just took my head and just like pulled it so hard, and I was like, "Get out of here!" Like it's too jarring.
He was riding you like Mr. Ed.
You gotta have pain where it's like where it like turns you on because it kind of hurts, but it's also like. But when someone just like you said, when you just like all of a sudden
Some girls
whack
just
the
love
shit
that
out of
They
her.
love to get their asses
You got to
kicked.
prepare. Yeah, every girl's different, and like I'm not that rough. I mean, I can be because I'm a performer, so I'll do whatever it
Yeah,
takes.
you're Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes.
You'll
to
relive the
get out.
Bronx.
Yes.
You'll go ballistic.
I'll follow the script.
but like it just depends, It's like I want to eat some pussy, get off, and then I do my thing, and let's move on.
Yeah, and you go slowly. Like you grab her hair a little, you hardly pull it, and then she'll make a noise. You go, oh, she wants it
Right,
harder.
there you go. You gotta test it out.
Test
You gotta
it
test
out.
it.
You start off pulling hair, and then you play drowning victim. You take it all the way. You have a good time with
It's
it.
like when a guy tosses your ass for the first time. Like what he's gonna do? He's not gonna go right to the ass. He's not gonna go start starfish right away. He's gonna lay you on your stomach. He's gonna kiss your back, the small of your
I
back.
wonder who it'll be.
Maybe
And then
bite
eat your
cheeks.
pussy, and then
he'll eat your pussy first, and then just he'll start licking like the crack of your ass, and then you may be like, hey, and then he's gonna go, relax, it's okay.
That's the best way to do it too. Like you get her nice and wet, and like you get the pussy kind of like paint it down towards the ass.
The best thing, and that's the truth.
Yeah, you kind of
The
backflip
best- yes.
into the ass.
No,
Yeah,
the best thing, honestly, is when her juices flow to her ass.
Oh,
And it pulls,
Joey.
It pulls up there like a
Absolutely.
little pool. Oh my God, that is so hot.
That is hot. That is hot.
That's what. So you basically eating her pussy and her ass at the same time.
Have you guys ever had a gusher? I've never had one. I'm so fascinated.
I love
by it.
squirters. I love
Really?
Nowhere
I've
on this-
never ever had that.
Nowhere on this topic list does it say sex or ass eating, but here we go for half an hour.
Are you a squirter, Jen?
Are you?
Really?
Yes.
I'm
you done it?
fascinated with that.
Jen, I'm going to take you on the road, baby.
Are you really?
Awesome.
With the right person.
Oh,
You can
shit.
like shoot it out like a water gun.
Squirting is so fucking sexy.
I've never
It's so
had
sexy.
that.
I've had it a couple times, but I'll tell you something. I was thinking, like, I've seen these pornos where they're just like they could shoot across
Oh,
the
yeah, no, I
fucking
didn't do
room.
that.
Yeah, they have skills.
Like, I don't want that every night in my room.
With squirters and gushers, and it just depends. Like, there's some girls that I know that every time we had sex, they were total squirters, and I just have to. Then I put on my temporary sheets, before they come over. Like, I know because I gotta get prepared. And then there was one girl, I swear to God, this was years ago, but I literally had to get one of those plastic, those things that go, over the bed.
Like
so
when
like when kids pee or whatever, because her stuff, she would soak my mattress.
That means you're
He's at
really
Toys R Us.
talented.
He's at Toys R Us. Do you have
I'll have a kiddie pool.
Do you have
I
a,
need
Don't
a
worry
queen-
about it.
a queen
Don't worry
size.
about it.
yeah, do these come in Cali King?
Oh, that's awesome.
No, my God, she was it was amazing, and I was happy because to me it's like I guess when you're a chef and they burp, it's like compliments to the chef.
Yeah.
So when they're squirting and they're physically squirting, then
A
you know
guy has
There's
to
no
do
faking that shit.
I don't think so. I think that's all the guy because it's only happened to me a couple times.
It happened to my ex. We were together for like 6 months, and it happened towards the end. I was going down on her, I was fingering her. It was from behind. I was like, ugh. And then she was like, psh, right in my face, and I was like, she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I peed. And she thought she peed. Yeah,
The
she
first
didn't-
time it happens, you do.
Yeah, she had no clue, and I was just like...
So does
Yeah.
it smell like pee?
No, it
No.
doesn't smell like anything.
And I never had that happen up till then, and I thought she peed too, and I was like, oh, it's okay, don't worry, I'm gonna go wash up. And that was that.
But it's not pee. It feels. It's not like the lubricating stuff. It's not the gooey stuff. It's very watery, just
Yeah.
like pee, but it's not pee. It doesn't smell like pee. It doesn't taste like pee. It doesn't go down your throat like pee. So it's
Joey, thanks.
You're surrounded by sick fucks. I'm sorry, Jen.
Thanks, Joe.
It's like the equivalent
No,
of.
the first time it happened to me, I was just for literally like 15 minutes. I was on the bed sniffing it, like, is this pee? I don't know what it is.
Were you alone?
No, you squirt it, babe.
Because
That's
it
all.
seems like pee, and you're like, it's not pee.
Were you
right?
alone the first time?
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you were smelling it with your boyfriend or whatever.
He was licking it up going, no, it's not pee.
Tastes like lemonade and happiness.
It tastes like Mike's Hard Lemonade. Thanks to this episode
a little
brought
salty,
to you by
but it's
Mike's
all right.
Hard Lemonade.
The second half of our show.
Jizz Juice by Mike's Lemonade.
What else?
How'd we get from hecklers to squirting?
I don't know. Somehow I just figured that we would get there with this group somehow. What else, Jen? What have you done? Anal?
No.
You've never done
You've
anal?
never done anal? Why
Oh,
not?
wait, no, I have. Wait, I'm sorry. I just lied. No,
You
I've
just
done it, but
you
I
forgot
don't.
about that?
You don't like it.
I don't like it.
Okay, that's okay.
I think I have a really, really extra small butthole.
I think everybody does.
No, some girls love it.
I've met only 2 in my whole life that enjoyed it. One my ex-girlfriends love to be pounded in the
There's
ass.
girls that love it, but really, I mean, it hurt more than anything in my life. Like, it hurt too bad to even try. People
Like
say,
getting
oh,
a wisdom tooth taken out?
You get used to it, Jen.
It's like giving birth, only in reverse.
it was like giving birth, but I've never done that.
How about a finger? Would you be okay with a finger?
Yeah.
Like, if a guy's going
Yeah.
down on you and he wants to play with your ass and give you a finger?
Yeah,
just-
that's fine.
Like turning into a human bowling ball. That's hot.
Sexy.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. There
Absolutely.
you go.
Tic-tac-toe.
Is there anything, Jen, is there anything that's a deal breaker with you? If a guy does or doesn't do?
If they're white.
Ah! Fantastic.
Nice, Brian. All right.
What else, Jen?
Well, if he doesn't do oral, then that's a deal breaker.
Okay, yeah.
Do you do oral?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I watched porn to learn how to
Do you
get
swallow?
better blowjobs.
What did
Oh,
you
good
learn?
for you.
Yeah, because I'm getting older, so I was like, I
Aw.
need to have that skill.
You care.
I care. I want to be a good giver.
What did you learn from your porn
I
training?
learned that it's all about passion.
Really?
Yeah, because when you watch the porn, the girls who like it, you can tell they really love it. Like, they're like,
I hate when there's a porn you can tell they're not into it.
Right, right.
yeah, because I watched a couple, and you could tell the girls that aren't that into it.
Right.
And then you can tell ones that really, like, they love it.
It's always good when you're blowing a guy, too, and one of your friends is blowing him at the same time.
But it's
That usually helps.
Blow on blow. Nothing wrong with that. It's like a
It's-
fuck sandwich.
it's hard, though, really, because different guys like different stuff, so there's no real way to learn exactly
No,
what
you
to
know,
do.
do it. All you have to do is just watch. Like watch his reactions and see how he feels.
Yeah.
And to be honest, this is the thing. It's good. Do a lot of appetizer, lick the shaft, pull the balls, play. But it's all about the head. Honestly, it's all about the head. And when you do the
really?
stroking, stroke the head. All this down here, that's not going to do anything.
Yeah, but
Just-
some people, they
See, I
want it
like just the
faster
head
or
lick like a
slower.
lollipop.
Well,
That's
just-
my whole thing.
yeah,
you
just-
too? I don't need
just
the
work
fucking
it.
shaft
Just work
stroked.
it.
I don't need that.
The last thing,
I thought you liked the shaft.
No,
No,
just the
it's-
head like a lollipop.
Yeah, it's basically like the way a guy would masturbate. That's exactly the way we want our dick sucked, except with a mouth on it.
So I should watch porn about guys masturbating then.
Yeah, just go on one of those webcam channels.
I never
Like
thought of
when a
that.
guy jerks off, he's not down in the bottom of the shaft.
I've
You don't
never
feel
really
anything.
watched.
You never feel anything there. It's all about the head. It's all about the rim.
Yeah, I hate when girls and some girls hold down there like they think they're holding it like a cock ring or
Like-
something.
like it's a like they do
you're not doing
karaoke.
anything. Do something else with that hand.
My ex-wife would hold it like it was a late credit card payment. I'm like, you're out. I can't. You're done. I got rid of her.
What
Done.
you could do, and then once you get comfortable with a guy, you can massage his prostate if you feel like on an anniversary or something.
See, I'm
special.
not really into that. Do you like fingers in your ass, Brian?
I like sticking fingers in the butt.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
You like fingers in your ass, Joey?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah,
I'm not really
absolutely.
into that.
I like.
But
it.
I like. You've had your ass eaten, right? Both
Yeah,
of you.
yeah,
Yeah. See,
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hot.
But if you don't want
Why
a
don't you
finger,
like a
if you
finger?
don't
I'm
want
just not into it.
I like a finger. And if you don't, you got nice fingers. And if you don't, and if
See
you
your
don't,
fingers, Jen.
and
You got
the-
long fingers, Jen.
And for the girls out there that
No
don't want to
nails.
finger a guy while you're blowing them, just in that little
Taint?
taint spot,
Taint.
just- yeah, the taint. Just press that, and he'll feel similar sensation. So that's
Really?
yeah, right there in that middle spot. If you keep putting pressure on it when you're sucking his dick, he'll come even better.
Jen likes the finger in the butt. You said right.
I like the finger in the butt.
Oh yeah, cool. I like it too.
So you like fingers in your butt, Jen?
No, I like.
She likes giving them.
I like
She
just
likes giving it.
Yeah, just like to see people's reaction.
You're kind of like heckling their butt.
Has anyone ever flipped out on you? Like, don't do that. Yeah.
Oh, really?
How often? Like, how many guys have some
I don't-
guys liked it?
I don't try it with everyone.
Okay, that's nice.
No, but some guys
It's not
like
a first
it.
date type of thing.
Some guys like. It should be.
Yeah. See, make sure they like everything you like. Get
I only
back to the
had
car.
one guy who was totally against it.
Yeah, I could see. I know a lot of guys that would not like that.
Yeah, because it makes them feel kind of, people who
I
are
think
like,
a lot of people aren't sexually open and they wouldn't even want to try it to begin with.
It's people who are like homophobic that hate it.
Yeah.
Like they don't want to know if they enjoy it probably or something.
I'm good with a finger or a string of beads. Anything more than that.
The visual, Joey, is I will never eat pizza again. Thank you.
I'm just saying. String of, and it can't be the right size of string of beads. They can't be the fucking big,
Can't be like bowling ball big?
Not at all. Not at all.
While we're on it, crazy sex stories. You have any, Mike? Joey? Crazy. Just like, how the fuck did I get in this situation?
I got a good one. I picked up a woman on Craigslist.
Oh yeah?
And
Nice.
I have these kettlebells at the house. They're like these Russian weights. and I tied her up like ship slave style like this. And she loved it. And then, I fucked and tortured her and loved it.
It was a one night thing.
One night thing. Well, I had like a little thing on Craigslist. If you want to be choked or strangled during sex, you know who to contact.
So this was...
And I got like a shitload of contacts.
Nice.
But I screened through to this one, and she was hot, but she was really fucking crazy.
I thought this was an ad you replied to. I didn't realize you placed the ad.
She was a stripper, and she had these like spider tattoos that went down to her ass crack.
Nice.
And I came on them and killed all the spiders. How
See,
cool
that
is that
good.
shit?
He's like the Orkin man.
Yeah, she was Russian. I love Russian chicks because they're really psychotic. Because their fathers fucked them and their brothers, so they're into all kinds of awful shit.
She's probably like, this is weird. He's not a relative, but
Yeah.
You tried to cuddle, and she's like, "Listen, I'm not into that kind of crazy shit."
She liked to get spanked too.
Nice.
And I like to spank.
Yeah.
It's an art form in itself. You got to do it the
Oh,
right
yeah,
way.
you gotta do
Have
it
you ever
right.
been spanked, Jen? It's an art form. You got to do it the right way. Most guys don't do it right.
I don't like.
They do it like retards. They just like slam. It's a whole thing.
I don't
you
think
gotta
Jen
do.
likes the rough stuff. She doesn't like her hair pulled. She doesn't like spanking.
No, hair pulling is okay. I just said I didn't like that jarring.
That was a
motion
yeah.
from the
That
back.
came.
Do you swallow, Jen?
Spanking.
Yeah, she
I
does.
don't like.
How come you don't like spanking? Because they do it too hard?
I
or-
don't like things that are. I don't like the whole like daddy thing.
But how about, do you like? Is it okay? Is it okay if the guy, like, if while he's having sex with you, pulls his cock out and then slaps your clit with it?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
you like
hot.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good.
It's like
That'll make you. By the way, that'll make you squirt too.
That's like clit ping pong.
That helps make you squirt.
There we go.
See that? Yeah, it's nice.
What
It's all about, this is like a love show. I love it.
This is Joey's awesome. This is hilarious.
I wasn't expecting this all from you. That's awesome.
Really?
Yeah, no. We haven't, we haven't hung out.
Okay,
so-
yeah, okay, I hear you.
Now, Joey, this is for you. I think Puerto Rican people, I think we're way more open-minded sexually than Mexican people.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah, absolutely.
think so, because we have a lot of Mexican friends that are like,
Yeah,
I don't do
this,
that,
they
I don't do this. Like,
no,
fuck
you know what it is? I honestly, and I'm not saying it because I'm Puerto Rican, but it's like Puerto Ricans are really good lovers. It's almost like that's the thing you want to do. It's like Asians want to be good at math, and it's that kind of thing. Puerto Ricans want to fuck good. And so you always try to do the best job. And I think being comedians, we really do want to perform. It's like a big thing. It's like, you want to say I killed after you fucked, I had a great, that was a great set. That was a great set.
Armenians
So I need
are
a
different
Puerto
too.
Rican comedian.
Armenians are like black people. I used to work at Glendale, at Burbank area, and there was like all these Armenians working there, and we were talking about going down, and he was like, no, especially if it's my wife, I would never let I would never go down there. And he wouldn't let he wouldn't let his girlfriend blow him because those are the lips that kisses their kids.
Yeah, no, they got weird issues. They got like black folk. They got weird
Yeah,
issues.
that's retarded.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, that's retarded. I do everything. And I love when a girl tosses my salad, because if we break up, I could always go, well, she licked my ass. I won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I won.
You left your mark on her face.
Yeah, there you go. So she gets married or whatever. I'm like, that's okay. She tossed my salad. I'm not
Yeah,
happy.
you lose. Rock, paper, ass licking. You lose. It's over. Bye, white guy.
You're gonna see the
But
Fresno.
you don't have to toss my salad, Jen. It's fine.
If I go back to Fresno. Oh,
You
good.
understand?
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to at least let me try. At least. But I promise you wouldn't even it would be perfect. You'd be like, oh, okay, this is good.
Jen, do you like your toes sucked as you're getting sex? Have a guy put his toes, like your toes? No? You might like that.
Well, you have an offer for some toe sucking and some ass licking. You've never done either.
I come right away if someone sucks on my nipples.
That's hot.
Nice.
See, and I actually, on my podcast, I had this conversation with another girl, and they were like, oh, that's impossible. That's impossible. They don't do that. And I'm like, no, girls do come not every girl, but some girls do come when you suck on their nipples.
And some girls can't even feel shit when you're on their nipples. They're just like,
Right.
okay, you almost done with that shit? Like,
Some girls come when you hit them with a car. It's amazing. Trust me.
They'll come once, but
That's about it.
It's hilarious. You guys have any vices? I put that on our subject sheet. We can go back to sex. But
Okay, mine was everything. Now I'm just down to caffeine.
caffeine.
But I used to do a ton of coke and a ton of alcohol.
How long were you doing that for?
Long time. I was in rehab 5 times for alcohol.
Wow.
Damn.
I love to drink. I can't.
Oh yeah, me too.
I when we were out on the road, would I have
You
like
know
what,
that's
2
not
beers?
lemonade, right?
I know, it's whatever. But this is it. Like after
I'm
1 or
just
2,
kidding.
I'm done.
Yeah.
But
no,
I
you-
used to love to drink, and I love
I've
cocaine.
never seen you drunk as long as I've known you.
You saw me drunk at Fat James's funeral.
Oh, that's right.
I was
That's right.
fucking
The only time
drunk.
I've seen Moratory drunk was
when
at
I
the
got when I got
Lovitz.
thrown out of Lovitz, and I called it. I'm so drunk, Joey. I go, you know what, Monarch? I love you, but you're the emperor of nothing. And I got dragged out.
This motherfucker goes up to a black chick. You know the Lovitz Club. How
Yeah.
there's like 8 tables.
Tell the story.
He goes to like the 4th table, right in the middle of everybody. He's like, "What's up, honey?" Like there's a comedy show going on, and he's standing in the middle of the crowd,
Love it.
hitting on this black chick.
Me and Wilson were beyond drunk.
Yeah.
Then I was screaming at
And
Wilson's friend.
They're both coming up to me at the time. We want to both go on stage, man. We're not on this show.
We were
but
gonna go up
wanna
together.
fucking Go on there.
Oh God, what a
And
mess.
I'm just like, I don't know if that's a good idea tonight.
I'm telling Eliza Schlesinger, I said, I love you, but you know what? I don't think Brett Ernst is funny. Fuck him. In front of the father, the mother, the boyfriend was there. Everybody was pissed off.
They
at me.
weren't together at that point.
No, no.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Fucking
God, I missed it. I
Moratory.
wish I was there.
Yeah.
That would have been fun.
What about you, man? You got any vices besides wanting to bang every chick?
I love women, man.
Yeah.
I've always just, I really love women. And it's not that I'm like this horny dude. It's just, I really love women. I love fucking,
I can relate.
I never like hung out with a lot of guys. I always dated different girls. I always had, few girlfriends and, I just loved women. But other than that, I guess I drink a lot, but I'm not like, there's times I don't drink at all for months. But I drink wine every night. I love my little wine and love to
Is
chill
it
out.
hard for you to keep a girlfriend if you love women that much?
No.
Oh.
Because it just depends.
You're Puerto Rican. You just cheat.
No, it depends. And it helps when girls are, like girls too. Then that always helps.
I like that too.
That helps.
Do you have a lot
Liking
of
it on
threesomes?
lesbian crime.
You like girls?
Yeah.
No, I could make out with a girl, but I could never touch pussy with my mouth.
Would you let a girl at least go down on you?
Has it happened?
No.
Have you ever licked
How about
a girl's...
if a guy was licking your ass and a girl was going down on you at the same time?
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
Jen.
That'd be cool.
That'd be serious for you.
That'd be a nice like on Facebook.
That'd be a
I don't
Strawberry
like
Sunday.
I don't like girls enough to do that.
Have you
Okay.
ever had a girl go on your just like boob action? Have you had boob action?
Nah.
You've never even grabbed a couple boobs?
Well, like like my friends.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I don't think you
But
have
not
a
like
future.
in a sexual situation.
I don't think you have a future with anyone here.
I just ruined it.
God, she's such a cock blocker.
I know. What's the deal?
I'm kind of prude.
No, that's cool. Every girl's different.
Every girl is different.
Every girl's different.
How many
That's okay.
threesomes have you had? Uncountable?
I don't know. Yeah, Pablo Francisco used to call me the Tony Robbins for threesomes.
No shit.
You could talk any girl into it.
Yeah, and it's really easy. It's weird, but it's like, it's easier than not. And I always tell my friends, I go, if you're ever flirting with 2 girls, never pick one. Never pick one.
Yeah.
The odds are your odds are better if you try to sleep with both. Because to them, they're one, it's safer. It's more controlling for them. And there's always the ugly one will be the one pushing the prettier one to go, hey, come on, let's do it. It'll be fun. And the game of truth or dare can get anything done.
We need to start a new podcast.
I had one
The Love Seat with Joey Medina.
No
You just sit
kidding.
right there on the Love Seat.
One time in Texas, I had I'm not going to mention names, but I was with 2 sisters and their friend. I had 3 girls.
Nice.
And it was funny because I was going down on all 3 of them and I felt like one of those seals, with
the horns?
Yeah. But it was hot. It was like, I'm like, 2 sisters, their friend with the glasses. I don't know her name, but it was just, I'm like, oh, that was pretty hot. And it's it's easier because we're all adults. That's the thing. It's not, I think it's bad when people like look at sex in a negative way, but it's not. It's just fun. Just adults having a good time and enjoying some drinks and enjoying some time. And
Have you had like a
laughing and
really
fucking.
hot one and a really ugly one? I've done that.
Yeah, but the way I see, I've had, but I actually do a bit. I talk about I go, 2 ugly girls equals 1 cute one. So the math.
I had a skinny one and a fat one, and it was weird. It was like having sex with a 10. It was just.
Well, I actually
Use
had
the
sex.
skinny one as a condom.
I actually had sex with 2 lesbians. One was butch. Well, no, wait, I take it back. I did not have sex with the butch one.
I said use the skinny one as a condom on the big one.
Nice.
You fucked her from behind. She said, no, it's like what happened was, and they used me. I was at a lesbian bar, and and I just did a set.
You were like an experiment.
Yes, that's what it was. And the girls were talking, and one was very butch, the other one was very hot. And then they look at me and they go, "Hey, listen, I want you to come home with us." And I was like, yeah, right. And they're like, no, really. My girlfriend the butch was like, my girlfriend wants dick. She wants a dick. And we like you. I'm like, okay. So I went over, and I was fucking the hot one, and the other one sat on the chair next to the bed. Oh, I'm sorry, she sat on the bed, and just caressing her hair and kissing her, and you like this baby? You like this baby? And I'm like, yeah, does she like it? I'm like, literally, I felt used. I didn't mind, but like, I felt like I'm just a fucking dick.
You have emotions. That's so scary, Joey.
No, but it was fun. And then they gave me cab money to go back.
Those are some cool lesbians.
That's a role reversal right there.
Wow, they were the dudes. Get out.
That was hot. I was just a cock.
I got a funny story. This happened a while ago, but I was at the Annex, and there was these two older chicks in the front, and I was doing that threesome bit that I do about how, like, I've been trying to have a threesome for 20 years. I was trying to have a threesome for like 20 years. I've had a few since, but it's a true story up to a point. So they bought it, and they thought I wanted to have a threesome. Next day I'm at work. The dude that runs the show, he emails me on Facebook. He's like, email the host of the show from last night. His name is whatever. So I email him, and he's like, call me. So I call him, and I'm like, I figured he wanted to be on one of my shows, or I wanted to be on his show. I was like, whatever. He's like, remember those two girls in the front row? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, they want to make your fantasy come true about the threesome. I'm like, well, I've had one, but okay, don't tell them that. I'm going to make this story short. I end up at this fucking place. They were older. She was probably in her 40s, but she looked in her 50s from all the fucking shit she's done. Like,
nice.
She was the chick that took over Heidi Fleiss's girls, I found out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's over now, I guess, because I guess the internet's kind of taken over all that, like, word-of-mouth business that they used to have. So, I'm with these two older chicks now, and I don't know what to do. Like, I was just kind of like, why the fuck am I here? This is really weird. They were like, they were, I know it's not that bad. You do older chicks ever?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay. So, eventually one of them leaves, and now I'm with the old Heidi Fleiss takeover chick, and I'm like, is this a plan to, like, get me to have sex just with her? And I don't want to do that, you know? Like, like you said, two uglies make it cute. This wasn't happening alone. So I was ready to leave. She goes, you want me to get someone else over here? And I'm like, you can just get someone over here in like 5 minutes? She's like, yes, I can. And I go, okay. Calls his number. 8 minutes later or so, this chick comes in hot, has a bag in her hand. I'm like, what's going on here? This doesn't end up as good as it sounds.
Okay.
She sits on the beanbag. She's like, well, my boyfriend was about to have a threesome at my house, and I didn't want to be part of it, so I came here, and I'm still not in the mood for it. And she didn't know I was there. I guess the girl just called her and said, come over and keep me company.
Okay.
So she starts emptying her bag out. She's got a Red Bull. She's got a thing of vodka. She opens the Red Bull. She unscrews the Red Bull. It's fucking pills inside. She's got ecstasy. All these pills.
You should have called me.
So I'm sitting there like, what am I supposed to do now? This old lady's trying to convince her to take her clothes off. She won't do it because she says she's cheating on her boyfriend, who is at home right now
Having sex with somebody else.
with some hooker chick. I don't know what's going on. Finally, it comes down to this. They go to the bathroom together. She comes back out. The young chick's like, I was going to ask you something, but I don't think I want it. Never mind. Like, I'm going to let that go, right?
Right.
I go, what were you thinking? She's like, I was thinking we would just have you masturbate for us. And I'm just like, it's 4 in the fucking morning. Let's do it. Like,
I wish I knew you
masturbate.
then. I'd be like, get them high on the pills.
Yeah, did you take any pills?
no.
Do you have shoelaces?
I've done ecstasy once, but it wasn't that
That's
night.
what the game Truth or Dare is for moments like that.
Yeah.
That's when you have to push the person over the edge a little bit. Truth or Dare is like hypnosis. It works. It truly does.
So I ended up jerking off, and she wouldn't even take her clothes off. She got into it, too. While I was doing it, she started grabbing her crotch and shit, and I was like, well, come over here. I started talking to her while
Should
I was
have
doing
ruined
it.
her clothes.
I was like, she was on the other side of the table, and
I
she
should've
wouldn't come
ran up
over.
and just shot it on her.
It was a fucking nightmare.
How rude of her.
She was a fucking tease.
Yeah, the story starts off, it sounds like I'm having a threesome, and I
I
ended up
know.
jerking off all over
With
myself in front of a chick
ecstasy.
with meth. And she was smoking crystal meth in front of me, like, while I was doing
I
it.
wish I knew you. You should have robbed her and took all those pills.
She's like, you don't look down on me because I'm doing crystal meth. I'm like, no, crystal meth's awesome.
You looked down on her because she won't have a threesome with you.
Yeah, that was.
Should have got her to clean your house when she was high.
Should have going, look, I just want to eat your pussy. I don't want to fuck you.
She wasn't even down for letting me see her tit. Like, it was
Oh.
like I couldn't. It was basically she was going to talk dirty to me. That was the furthest she was going to go. So
that's
I went
bullshit.
with it.
Wait,
That's
you
rude.
get a lot of people off Craigslist, don't you?
No, dating sites.
Oh,
I've
really?
done dating sites a lot. Yeah,
I thought you were a Craigslist dude.
I've met like 1 or 2, and it wasn't in the last like 5 years. Like, Yeah.
I'm doing dating sites now. I don't like OkCupid. They're all
Plenty-O-Fish?
they're all like 100 years old and they're mean.
No, there's young ones on there.
Have you? I haven't had luck on that. The one that I had sex with, she was like fucking 55.
You can change your age range.
What sucks about dating sites, like regular, like, eHarmony and all that, Match.com.
I got banned from eHarmony for life.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't picture Mike Mortori signing up for
My
eHarmony.
friend, she signed me up, and I went on one date, and the chick was ginormous, and I was nice. I wasn't my usual evil self.
Right.
I buy her coffee, and I left. I went and tell jokes, and I get this awful email back, and I write back, cunt, in big black letters and send it. I didn't even know eHarmony had a number.
Right.
They call me and they go, Mr. Muratori. I was like, well, did you see her letter? And they go, no. And I send the letter and they banned her too. So
what was the letter?
She just said, that she felt like that I was lying to her. I was a casting director. So I see the photograph. First thing I said is this has all been photoshopped. You don't look like this picture. Photoshop. The picture was taken like 1926.
Why would you go on eHarmony? That's for people who want to get married.
My friend hooked me up. I just wanted some eHarmony pussy.
Right.
You gotta go Match.com if you just want pussy, or Plenty of Fish.
Oh, I gotta get on Plenty of Fish. I've never done that.
I've been on there.
Is it good?
Yeah, I mean, it's not as, I think it's a little more ghetto than OkCupid, though. OkCupid's pretty fucking good, dude.
I haven't had luck on that. The ones that I've
lower
met are
your,
just like,
I
gotta lower my age to like, what is the age range
Yeah,
you're
what
looking
age
for?
do you have on there?
You set a low and you set a high, and it shows you the people.
I gotta go from like 20 to 30. I think I'm going from 30 to 40. I'm getting like 55.
I think you're going 40 to 60.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah,
I'm like granny fucking.
You're always going to get higher.
I'm getting like, I'm like a geriatric gigolo. I gotta stop.
Granny fucking.
So what else, guys? What else do we have to talk?
Find a lady with money.
Should we talk about stand-up a little? We've been talking about...
Sure.
What do you got going on, man?
Well, this is kind of all stand-up. This is all based off of stand-up.
Yeah, it's true.
If you think about it.
Why don't you tell us what stand-up comedians you slept with?
I can't tell you that. I won't tell Jen that.
That's
you
one
have
thing.
been sleeping with stand-up comics.
I did. I won't do it anymore.
You won't tell us.
And I won't tell you.
Nobody
We're in
listens
a
to
road
this shit.
trip.
Comics will never sleep with, or never tell, or shouldn't tell.
I don't
No,
like it.
but
It's been really
listen,
bad for me.
I told him everyone. I bared my soul.
Nobody told you to tell me.
Trusted a guy that you probably shouldn't trust with your secrets.
How many...
And then he comes back to me and goes, I'm sorry, I can't tell you who I slept with. I'm like,
I can't.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I can't.
I've told you everyone.
Even on the car
But you
ride.
know what?
I can't.
But I understand.
That's not fair.
No, I understand, Mike, because it's a girl. He would be telling on a girl, and that feels bad.
And I'm friends with her, and it's
Right.
cool, and it was a long time. I don't want to even talk
Yeah,
about
I've banged a couple of comics. I've eaten some out. And there was a
it.
comic.
Like he's getting a hot dog. I had a couple of comics, and eating some out, and
There's
I
a-
watched the game.
There's a female comic. She's really hot, and I was like, "Hey, I just want to eat your pussy."
Who was it?
I can't tell you.
Yeah, you can't tell.
But
How many?
she's around now. A few, but she's around now, and she's hot. She's beautiful, but that was it. I just wanted to eat her pussy, and that was. We had wine. We hung out.
What
watched television.
nationality is she?
I can't tell you because then you may guess.
I'm trying to get some clues.
I'm thinking too.
That means she's not white.
No, I can't say nothing.
Yeah, she's definitely
Have you
not
ever-
white. She's not like black or Mexican. It's something unique.
Joey, have you eaten some black pussy?
Oh yeah, of course.
I love black pussy.
What's the difference?
They don't get their pussy's eaten a lot.
No.
So
And
they
you can
really love it.
see if you go black, you can really upgrade. I get like a 10. I get white. I get a fat chick with
Isn't
one
it
tooth in her mouth.
Isn't it coarse?
No, not at all. Mine shaved it.
Yeah.
I dated a black girl for 2 years.
Oh.
I like how Mike is still in the slave era. Mine shaved it, like he owned her.
No,
You be good, kissing. Now get that is some grits, bitch.
The last black girl I was with, we were talking about, I really want to eat your pussy. And she was like, oh, and I go, listen, you shave? She goes, oh no, I have my thing or whatever. And I go, well, you don't like shaving? She goes, no, I wouldn't do that. I would wax. She goes, but I don't have the money for that. I'm like, well, here's some money. I gave her $50. I go, wax that pussy. I'll see you on Friday.
I would love to have all the recordings, all of Joey Medina's recordings of chicks he's talked to before he had sex with them. They got to be so much. So you shaved?
It all ends
Are you a
with see you
squirter?
Friday.
Yeah, no, you know what? No, there's never a surprise. It's not like, oh my God, you wanted sex all this time? They know. And it's
Joey, you're like a pussy engineer. You're very impressive.
He's a communicator.
No, but you know what? It's, and I don't even do it bad. It's just, I'm an adult about it. I'm just, look, I really am attracted to you. Like, whatever. It's just, I get turned on by eating pussy, and I think you probably have a nice one, and just let's go to town.
Yeah, that's very Latin though. It's like you don't see. I'm the same way. You don't play the game. You're not coy.
I think you probably
Latin
have
people
a nice
aren't
one.
coy. They're not coy.
No, it's just like, because it's like, the last thing we want is like a surprise. Wait, what do you mean? I'm like, what the fuck do you mean?
She's got
exactly.
I just bought you lobster. What the fuck was that for?
Yeah. Now I want to hold your hand.
She's got her pants on. He's like, I think you have a nice one. I could tell by the look of your thumbs.
I like the crease and the camel toe.
Okay,
it's fabulous.
I'll give you here's a story. I forgot where I was going, but I was going on Southwest, and this was back in the day where the planes had the seats that faced each other.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And on those planes, they also have the bathrooms in the back. There were 2 bathrooms that faced each other. So before I get on the plane, I see this hot, the body looked hot from the back, this blonde chick, perfect ass. And I just went up to her and I said, excuse me. I go, don't take this the wrong way, but you have an amazing ass. And then she turns around and, she's a little older than I thought. You know, I guess she was probably my age at the time, but I thought because of her body, she was younger. So it was one of those things, Southwest where you get a color. It was back in the day when you had a color. So I went on first. So I was sitting there and I saw her coming on the plane. We already were talking and I'm like, come over here. So she sat next to me.
Did it have propellers?
Yeah, no, it wasn't that old. And,
it's like when they had e-tickets at Disneyland for the good
hilarious.
And the whole time I'm telling her how like I want to eat her pussy the whole time on the plane. So,
and then you just met her that day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, before we got on the plane. So she goes to the bathroom and I go behind her. This wasn't planned. And she goes in and she goes to the one on the left, I go to the one on the right. And I'm listening, I'm waiting for her to open. I hear the little latch. And as soon as I heard the latch, I opened mine and I just walked into her, pushed her back into the bathroom. And then we fucked right there.
How many times have you been slapped?
Never.
Never been slapped.
Never.
You just go right in with all the straight out, this is what I want, this is what I think you have, let's do this, and you never, but you do it smoothly.
Yeah, you have to. And the thing is this, you can tell if you're offending someone, you can tell. And if you're not offending someone, then you're complimenting them.
Right.
No stewardess
you know
like noticed or anything
No,
that you
no.
both came out?
So that was kind of
Have you been slapped?
That was the one and only time I've ever.
You've been slapped?
I had this chick. It was a situation you were talking about earlier.
Surprised?
I was trying to have a threesome with this hot chick that I was dating, and she brought me to her friend's house, who was really not attractive. I won't go into details, but really not attractive. And we were playing Truth or Dare.
Right.
Who said that earlier? You said that. And we were playing Truth or Dare, and like she licked her tit, and like one of them grabbed my dick for a few minutes, and I just like. She was so, in my opinion, at that point, I was young, and I was just like, she's too ugly to bang. Like, it was like, I was like, I'm not doing
this. When you're older, like,
you're never too ugly to bang.
So the chick, the not so attractive girl goes to the bathroom, and I tell the hot girl, I go, and she was psycho, the most psycho girl I've ever gone out with. That is a fact. I go, I don't want to do this. She goes, what the fuck do you mean you don't want to do this? And she fucking smacked the shit, like, one of those smacks where like, it's hot and your head hurts.
Right.
Like, I was like, fuck you. And I went downstairs, I went in my car, I was like gonna leave. She follows me. Next thing I know, this is how psycho this bitch was. Somehow, she ended up on my lap having sex with me in my car right after she smacked the shit out of me.
Nice.
But yeah, I've had some chicks like grab my neck.
Ending.
What's her Facebook?
I don't know. I would not be surprised.
I'll slap her for you.
I would be surprised if she was
even
alive.
it out.
Like that's how crazy she was. Like she was like, I want to try heroin, and my fantasy is to be gang raped by like 20 black dudes. Like she had all these crazy things. Yeah, like there was the most crazy girl I went out with. It was like 15 years ago, and she was really off her rocker then.
Yeah, she's probably not alive yet.
That's what I was
you're
thinking.
Right.
So,
Poor girl's a statistic.
Yeah. So. But yeah.
What's your name, statistic?
Have you
I've
guys
had
ever
chicks smack my butt and my face a little. Nothing like crazy though in bed. But
have you guys ever done like two sisters or mom and daughter?
I have.
Never have.
Nope.
No, I would love to do that.
I've done two sisters. I've never had a mom and daughter, but it wasn't a full like this. Okay, this is what it was. I did the Milwaukee comedy, whatever the fuck. We don't pay a lot of money club. The one in Milwaukee. Whichever one that
Comedy
is.
Castle?
No, I'm sorry. This was Zany's in Nashville.
Oh.
So I'm in the house, which is like their condo, right? And I'm with another comic, and we meet this mother and daughter at a club after the club. It was like a jazz club or something. So we all four go back. I'm trying to hit up with the daughter, and he's trying to, I guess, hook up with the mom. So I'm like, hey, let's play Truth or Dare, and then this was a long time ago. I was a feature and the other guy was the headliner.
That's awesome.
This is Joey's move, the Truth or Dare.
Let's play Truth or Dare.
So we played Truth or Dare and we playing. So, I remember the daughter's name, Dawn. So I dared Dawn to go into the bedroom, which was right in the living room area, but it was just, there was a door. So we go in there and we fuck, we do our thing. We come back out and I'm expecting by then the game's over and the other comic is with the mom making out, but they're just talking. So we start playing Truth or Dare again. And I take the mom into the room.
Nice.
And then I take the mom in the room. And the mom says, "You were with my daughter, weren't you?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then we just start fucking. And that was it.
Oh my
Were they
God.
white?
Yeah, they were white.
Of course
Yeah,
they
white.
were.
Dawn, yeah.
Holy shit.
So and I remember the other comic was looking at me like, "What the fuck? What happened?"
He really failed.
Yeah, he dropped the ball.
He doesn't know the Truth or Dare in.
What's the oldest you two have ever been with? I've been with old.
When I was 19,
I've done old.
When I was 19, I was with a 51-year-old.
I've done a 65-year-old.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Never done that old.
What was that? Was it? Does it sag?
Let me tell you the story.
Yeah,
Right?
tell
I
us-
pick her
this
up
is
at
interesting.
Bally's in Chatsworth.
Bally's.
Body was all reconstructed. I had no idea how old she
Okay.
was. Get everything off. Everything is great, but the vagina. It looked like a catcher's mitt caught a grenade.
Does it sag?
It was beyond fucking nasty.
Oh.
So I tip her over and I'm like, "Let me put it in your ass." She's like, "No, I don't want that." So I wanted to fuck her anyway. But
At 65, she wouldn't feel it.
yeah, the pussy it was awful. It was just
Is that what
fucked
happens
up.
when you get old?
It was bad.
Jen's all worried.
I'm so scared.
They don't change that much. She probably
said
had
it
a
was
big
gross.
vagina when she was young.
No, it was just kind of. It wasn't even big. It was just torn up. Like it's been in like it fought Joey.
Very
Like it did rounds with Joey.
It looked like Jake LaMotta when
It was
when Jake fought
fucked
Sugar
up.
Ray.
It was and it was shaved, which made it even worse. It was like it had like a black eye. Like it was like staring at me. It was fucked up.
For the first time, Torres like, grow it out. Hide that
That's
shit.
what I was just like. Can you I'll just close my eyes. I'll make it happen for
Was
you.
she lippy? Is that why?
Yeah, it was like
I don't mind lippy.
It was very lippy. It was like
Have you ever seen one
Roast
that's
beef.
turned inside out?
like it
lippy?
exploded.
Yeah.
Like it just like
I saw that on the internet. I didn't know that
To
existed.
me, I
Inside
like
out
less
vagina?
lips better for me.
Yeah,
That's me too.
there's
I don't like
some-
big lips.
There's some where the
Like it's
inside's on the
smooth.
outside.
I like a pussy that looks like this right here, or something like that. You know, just a nice
Like a
little
camel
line.
toe?
Yeah, like a little camel toe.
Send me
That's
your
how
lippy
sex
chicks.
change ones look like
Oh,
that.
shit.
I'll take the lippy chicks,
Like
guys.
that.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
But have you
You
seen
like the
one?
lippy ones?
Yeah, something to chew on while you're down there.
Nice. Like roast beef and pastrami.
Beef
Nice.
jerky.
I hope my mom doesn't listen to this episode.
Oh, she's gonna fucking stab you.
Wait, you were jerking off in front of someone that was on meth? What was happening? Oh my god. Just shut the fuck up. Jen?
I just
How's your
realized
vagina
you
looking?
put this on Facebook, didn't you? My
Is your,
mom
do you-
follows me.
is your
nobody
vagina
there.
pretty, Jen, or is it fucked up? I think it's pretty. I got that feeling.
No,
It's
mine's
pretty.
little.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
It's
I can
little?
I can tell by your body shape you have a little vagina.
I liked how her voice got all,
Joey.
her voice turned into like a little face. Mine's little.
It's like a little girl.
But really, I'm so scared that it's gonna start.
It's not going to.
No, it won't. It won't.
Lips
That
don't
is-
just grow.
It doesn't happen that way. Women always think that. Oh, I fuck a lot, or if
No,
I.
it's not that. I just thought gravity pulls it down a little bit.
No, if you've had like a lot of babies and trauma, that'll fuck it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
No
you're
babies.
good, Jen. Don't worry about these things.
Yeah.
I push it back in a lot of times.
You fold it in like a napkin.
I do.
Nice.
Like little, like a napkin.
I shove it in.
Hold on a minute. I've got to push my
It's
vagina back.
like a magician with scarves.
Yes.
In his head.
Yes. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let me push it back. Let me push it back.
You still at El Cholo?
No,
Oh, you just got the shirt?
just got the shirt.
She used to work at El Cholo.
Done.
What do you do? Is it just comedy now?
Yeah, well, I babysit sometimes.
That's cool.
Babysit. But
I
yeah,
should hire you to babysit.
no more waitress.
I don't have a kid or anything. But
You don't have any kids?
hey, but for $15 an hour,
Yeah, I'll do
it's
it.
work.
Not that he's aware of.
I'll change your diaper, feed you.
Nice.
Nobody here has any kids, huh?
We're rare. Two Latin people with no kids. You have no kids? That's fascinating. I don't have
Especially
any
with all
either.
the pussy he's getting.
Right? I think you'd, yeah. That's
Well, I probably eat more pussy than fuck it.
Really?
Wow. No,
Wow.
I mean, it's just, it's a long story.
After you go down on him, don't you want to like...
No, of course I fuck. But it's like, but I probably, if I had a pound for pound, I probably would have ate more pussy than I fuck.
How good are you at the condom usage? Not good, I can
I'd
tell.
rather not.
Yeah.
See, I always use a condom. I have OCD. I'm paranoid.
I do in the
Yeah.
beginning. I do in the beginning because I'm, you got to be careful.
The first time, but the second time that night, then it's all...
I'm like, well, I guess I used it already.
I had one scare once. I shouldn't be allowed to procreate. I'm afraid of that.
I had a scare with the crazy bitch I told you about earlier.
Really?
It was a whole psycho story, dude. Like, we had sex with a condom and it broke, like, literally when I was coming. Like, that's the only time in my life it's happened. And we had to go get the morning after pill. So after we broke up, she would call me. She said, I tried to give her money for the morning after pill, by the way.
Right.
Wouldn't take it.
Like a gentleman?
After we broke up, she's calling me every day at work, at home. Do you have my $50? For what?
What a-
The morning after pill.
Oh my God.
You said you didn't want. I offered you. No. I want the $50. No. Click. At my mom's house, getting calls. At my work, where the number wasn't
You
even
had to
listed.
beat her ass.
I should have.
I like the one you used to date that was kind of retarded. I loved her. What was her name? The one, I suck your dick. That one with that voice.
She was kind of
I
retarded.
loved her.
Moe?
Moe is great.
Is that the one
Moe
that's
was like a
always the
hot
face?
Forrest Gump with a pussy, and
Nice.
she talked like this. I'm gonna suck his dick.
Is that the one that was always the LA pizza?
I would tell you something. Moe is from Chicago, but she is the Valley girl. She's the
She's
one that says
great.
She's the one that said, "What are we doing tonight, Ryan?" That's where it came from.
that joke. I love
yeah,
that joke.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Right.
Yeah.
And you guys ever gone to a swinger party?
I almost did once.
I got
they're
I
awesome.
got
They're
paid in
awesome.
pussy once. I did a roast for a friend who was a porno actress,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the only time I ever went to a swinger party where the people were actually like cool, like they were good looking. Like I've been to swinger parties. My friend used to run them on Laurel Canyon, and he got busted. But the people are fucked up. They're like brutal. Like you're like, oh yeah, give me your $50 and just go in that room and shut the fucking door and yeah.
Well, guys, we got to get to the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
Real quick though, you plugging anything right now you want to talk about?
My podcast.
Which one? Where can they watch the Toad Hop?
It's a Joey Medina show. You can get it on iTunes and Stitcher and Toad Hop Network or joeymedina.com.
All right, Jen, what do you got?
Come see me headline the John Lovitz Club on August 9th.
August 9th. Is there a guest list or
Yes.
what? All right, get on
Cool.
Jen's guest list.
Jen
I'll
Murphy.
be there.
Nice, Jen. You're headlining it?
I'm headlining my first club headlining gig.
Oh, that's really cool.
Thank you.
Except for the Up and Comers show that I had you headline and Sardo's and everything else I've ever had you headline. LA
Oh,
Show.
why you have to be so cunty,
I don't
Emperor
think you
of
heard
nothing?
me say this is my first club headlining gig.
Did the club
Up and
book you, or
Comers.
did a
Club.
booker book you?
The club booked me.
Okay, so I booked you at a club.
Fantastic.
I've headlined.
Okay, good job. That's really
Brian,
awesome.
you gave me my very first ever headlining
Okay, that's good.
spot.
Moratori, what do you got?
Serialkillerofcomedy.com.
Serialkillerofcomedy.com. All right, guys. That was episode 007. I think it was one of the
Nice.
best ones yet. That was a lot of fun.
Cool.
We're going to have to talk about sex more often, I think. That was a good one. What do you
Hell
think?
We
yeah.
float off of each other like
All right.
filth and happiness.
Yeah.
There you
Because
go.
we're all sex addicts.
Yeah, see?
We have problems.
No, that's
All right.
It's not a problem.
Yes, no problem at all.
Well, when you bury him, it's a problem.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming.
You gonna do an hour?